Welcome to our next class, students. Let's start with chapter number 3, that is HCF and LCM. Exercise 3.1, only first question is in your syllabus, second question is not in the syllabus. So the first question is, check the divisibility by 7. You have to check the divisibility by 7. So this is the given number. Children, just see what are the steps to check the divisibility rule of 7. Step number 1. You have to take unit digit, that is what, 7, and you have to double this digit. 7 2s are 14. Now this number which is obtained after multiplication, you have to subtract from the rest of the number. No, don't include 7 now. You can see 4 9 4 2 I have taken minus 14. So after subtracting it, I obtained this answer. Now you have to divide this number with 7. If the number is completely divisible, you can say yes, it is divisible with 7. Now we are asked to verify also. So how to do verification? The same number with simple division, you can divide it with 7. I divided and we can see that the number is completely divisible. That means hence verified. The question, this is the given number. Okay, again. Step number 1, you have to take the unit digit, that is 3. We have to double this digit, that's equal to 6. Step number 2, subtract this from the rest of the number, that is 4928. 4928 minus 6. When we'll subtract, we'll obtain this number. Step 3, to divide this number with 7. You can see, children, we'll take 49. 7 7s are 49, remainder 0. Now as we have to take two digits together, for this we'll put here 0. Now 22 is here, 7 3s are 21, and you can see remainder is 1. That means the number is not completely divisible, so it is not be divisible with 7. Now verification, take the complete number which is given to you, divide it with 7. 49 I have taken, 7 7s are 49, remainder is 0. Then we'll take 2, that is smaller than 7. Then we'll take 8. It will become 28. When we'll take two numbers together, we need to put here 0. Now 7 4s are 28. Again the remainder is 0. Then the next digit we have to take, that is what, 3. Now 7 zeros are 0. That's equal to 3. Again you can see that number is not completely divisible with 7, which we have already proved above. So hence verified. Exercise 3.2 is not in the syllabus. Exercise 3.3, HCF by prime factorization method. Children, there will be three methods, and the first method is to find out HCF by which method? Prime factorization method. Now you are given two numbers. HCF stands for highest common factor. That means the highest number which can divide 16 and 40. So for this, children, for this method, what you have to do? You have to find prime factors. See, I wrote here 16 can be divisible with 2. It will become 8. Now 8 is again divisible with 2. 4 will come. 4 is divisible with 2. 2 will come. Then 2 divided by 2 is 1. Same way, you have practiced this in 4th class also. Prime factors of 40. It is divisible with 2. When you divide 40 with 2, it will become 20. 20 can also be divisible with 2. It will become 10. 10 is also divisible with 2. It will become 5. Now 5 divided by 5 is 1. Now you can see, children, I wrote all the factors. What are the factors of 16? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 2 I wrote and 1. Same way 40. What are the factors? 1, 2, 3. 2 how many times? 3 times. Then 5 and then 1. Now children, we have to take out the common factors. See, 2 is here. 2 is here also. 2 is here, 2 is here also, 2 is here, 2 is here also. Now nothing is common. You have to take common factors. Now you can see, beta, 2 is common how many times? 3 times. 2 into 2 into 2 as well. 1 is also common, that also I have taken. So multiply this, 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. This is HCF of the given numbers. C part, 42 and 30, in the same way we will find the prime factors. 42 can be divisible with 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. Now 21 can't be cancelled with 2. So the next prime factor, so always remember Divide with the smallest prime factor first. So divide it with 3. It is 7. 7 is divisible with 7. Now the next number is 30. 30 is divisible with 2. 30 divided by 2 is 15. 15 we can divide with 5 also and 3 also. But I told you first you use the smallest prime factor. So divide it with 3. 3 5s are 15. Now 5 can be cancelled with 5 only. Same way write the factors. What are the factors of 42? 2, 3, 7 and 1. 2, 3, 7 and 1. Factors of 30? 2, 3, 5 and 1. 2, 3, 5 and 1. So let's find out the common factor. See, 2 is here also, 3 is here also, circle the common numbers. 7 is here but not here. 5 is here but not in this group. So 1 is also common. So HCF is 6. E part, 3 numbers are given, 48, 72 and 84. So let's find out the prime factors. 48 divided by 2. See children, 2 2s are 4. 2 4s are 8. Now divide 24 with 2. 12 will come. 12 divided by 2. 6 will come. 6 divided by 2. 3 will come. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Now 72 divided by 2. See, you can take one digit first. 2 3s are 6. 1 is left. It will become 12. Now 2 6s are 12. 36 divided by 2. You can take first digit. 2 1s are 2. Again 1 is left. The next number will become 16. So 2 8s are 16. This way you have to divide. Now 18 divided by 2. You know that it is 9. 9 can be divided with 3. So when you will divide it with 3, 3 will come over here. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. Now same way you can find prime factors of 84 as well. Divide it with 2, you will get 42. Again it is divisible with 2. When you will divide, it will be 21. Then 21 can be cancelled with 3. You will get 7. 7 is divisible with 7 because it is a prime number. Now write down their factors. What are the factors of 48? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2. Then 3 and then 1. 72. 1, 2, 3 times 2. Clear? Then 3, 3 and 1. 3, 3 and 1. 84, what are the factors? 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 into 1. 2 into 2 into 3 into 7 into 1. Now children, let's find out the common factor. See, 2 is common in all. I circled it. Again the next 2 is also common. Now 2 is here but it is not in the group. So leave it. Again 2 is here but not in the other. See the other number which is common in all. 3, 3 and 3. Clear? I already circled it. Now 3 is here, no more 3 is here, no more 3 in this group. Now 1 is common in all. So let's let's select the common factors. 2 and 2 2 times. Then 3 1 time and 1 is 1 time. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 1s are 12. So HCF is 12. G part, the numbers are 27, 99 and 144. See children, 27 is divisible with 3. 3 9s are 27. Now 9 can be divided with 3. 3 3s are 9. And then 3 divided by 3 is 1. Next number is 99. Divisible with 3. You will get 33. Again you divide 33 with 3. You will get 11. 11 divided by 11 is 1. Now the next number is 144. It is divisible with 2 because last digit is 4. You know that the divisibility rule of 2. Now children, you take 14. See, 14 divided by 2 is 7. Okay, no remainder. 4 is left. 2 2s are 4. 72 can also be divisible with 2. Take 7. 2 3s are 6. 7 minus 6, 1 is left. Now the next number is what? 12. 2 6 are 12. Now 36 divided by 2. You can take 3. 2 1s are 2. 1 left. 16. 2 8s are 16. 18 divided by 2 is 9. 9 can be divisible with 3. Now it will be 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 27. Write their factors. 3 3 3 and 1. 99. What are the factors? 3 3 11 and 1. 3 3 11 and 1. 144. What are the factors? 1 2 3 4 times 2 and 3 3 and 1. Now let us circle the common numbers. 3 3 and 3 is here. Clear? One pair is completed. For that 3 I wrote here. Next is again 3 3 and 3. One more 3 I wrote here. Now this 3 is here but no more 3 is here. 2 is in this the group but not in these groups. So only these are the common factors. So 3 3s are 9. Sorry, I forgot to write here 1 also. 1 is also the common factor. So 3 into 3 into 1 is equal to 9. Next is M part, 175, 250 and 300. Now children, first of all, I'll check whether it is divisible with 3. For that, you need to add the digits. You know the divisibility rule of 3. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. No, it is not divisible with 3. But it is divisible with 5 because the last digit is 5. So I'm going to divide it with 5. First I'll take 17. 5 3s are 15. 17 minus 15, 2. Now the next number will become 25. 5 5s are 25. Now divide it with 5. 7s are 5 7s are 35. Now 7 divided by 7 is 1. Now 250, last digit 0 can be divisible with 2. 2 1s are 2. Then completely divisible. Then you take 5. 2 2s are 4. 1 is left. Next number is 10. 2 5s are 10. Now divide it with 5 because it is not divisible. 5 to 7 plus 1, 8. Not divisible with 3. So divide it with 5. Take 12. 5 2s are 10. 2 left. Next number is 25. 5 5s are 25. Now you know 25 5s are. It will cut with 5. 5 5s are 25. And 5 divided by 5 is 1. Next number is 300. Divide it with 2. 150. 150 can also be divisible with 2. It will get 75. You will get 75 divided by 3 because 7 plus 5 is 12. And you know that is divisible with 3. It is 25. Now 25 when you divide with 5 you will get 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Now write all the factors and circle the common ones. 1, 2, 3. I wrote 5 for this. 1, 2, 3. One more 5. 7 is here but not in the other groups. 1 is common in all. 2 is here but not in this group. So the HCF is 5 5s are 25. Same way beta. N part 112, 210, 252. It is divisible with 2. When you will divide you will get 56. 56 can also be divisible with 2 because the last digit is 6. You will get 28. This is also divisible with 2. 14. This is also divisible with 2. 7. 7 is a prime number. So 7 divided by 7 is 1. Next is 210. In the same way you will find out the factors. Of 252 also you can find the factors. Clear? Now write the factors and let's circle the common factors. You can see 2 is common. 2 is here but not in this group. So we can't take 2. Next is 7. 7 is in this group also. Here also. Here also. I have taken. As well 1 is also common in all. 3 is in this group. Here also 3 is there but not in this group. So it will not be taken. So what is the HCF? 2 7s are 14. O part 350, 705, 266. Last digit 0 can be divisible with 2. When you will divide it with 2 you will get 175. This number is divisible with 5. 35. Again 35 is divisible with 5. 7. 7 divided by 7 is 1. In the same way children you can find out the factors. Clear? So you can see here 705. 7 plus 5 is 12 which is divisible with 3. 7 when you will take 7. 3 2s are 6. Next number will become 10. 3 3s are 9. Then after that 1 is left. Next number is 15. 3 5s are 15. Now divide it with 5 you will get 47 which is a prime number. You will get divided with 47 only. In the same way you will find prime factors of 266 also. Write all the factors over here. See 2 is here but not in this group. So cancel it. 5 is here. 5 is here but not in this group. We can't take 5. Again 7 is here but not in this group. We can't take 7. 1, 1, 1. Only 1 is such number which is common in all. So HCF of this is 1. Exercise 3.4. SCF by short division method. By which method? Short division method. So the numbers are 96 and 122. See children, in the same way you have to do. I wrote now together. You have to take the numbers together and you will divide with that number only which can divide both the numbers. You can see 96 and 120 can be divisible with 2. So divide 96 with 2, 48. Divide 120 with 2, 60. Again we can see 48 can also be divisible with 2, 60 also can be divisible with 2. So we can divide. Clear? When we divide 48 with 2, it will be 24. 60 divided by 2 will be 30. Again these two numbers can be divisible with 2. It is what? 12, and this is what? 15. Now 12 and 15 can be divisible with the table of 3. See, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15. Now there is no such factor which can divide 4 and 5 together. So we will leave our division up to here only. So what will be our HCF in this case? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 3s are 24. Clear? Next is 135 and 180. Both these numbers, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9. It is divisible with 9. 8 plus 1 is 9. Both the numbers can be divisible with 3. This divide by 3 will get 45. This number divide by 3 will get 60. Now both these numbers are divisible with the table of 3 again. 15 3s are 45. 60 divided by 3 is 20. Both these numbers are divisible with 5, 3 and 4. 15 divided by 5, 3. 20 divided by 5 is 4. Now again there is no number which can divide 3 and 4 together. So what is, we'll stop our division here. What is the HCF? 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. Fifth question, these are the given numbers. Both are divisible with 2 because the last digit is 8 and 6 here. When you will divide, you will get 84 and 108. Again both are divisible with 2. You will get 42 and 54. Again both the numbers are divisible with 2. 21 and 27. Both are divisible with 3, 7 and 9. Now there is no number which can divide 7 and 9. So stop the division. Multiply this. HCF is 24. Here all these numbers can be divisible with the table of 3. Here you will get 14, 21 and 35. And you know that all these numbers are divisible with 7 as well. So here what you will get? 2, 3 and 5. There is no number which can divide 2, 3 and 5 together. So stop the division. What is HCF? 3 7s are 21. Ninth question. These are the numbers. All are divisible with 2. We'll get 28. When we'll divide this with 2, 126. Divide this with 2, we'll get 252. Again, all the digits, you can see last digit, all are divisible with 2 again. 14, 63 and 126. All these can be divisible with 7. We'll get 2, 9 and 18. So, after this further division is not possible, which no number is there which can divide all. So HCF is 2 2s are 4, 4 7s are 28. Same way beta, 11 sum I did here. You can see 11th question also and 12th. 144, all these numbers are divisible with 2. So divide with 2. 144 divided by 2 is 72. Divided, it will be 288. Procedure is same, you can divide it. Then all again can be divisible with 2. Because the last digit are 2, 4 and 8. Then you will get this. Again all are divisible with 2. 36 divided by 2, 18. 144 divided by 2, 72. 432 divided by 2, 216. Again divisible with 2. All the numbers can be divided with 2. We'll get 9, 36 and 108. Now all these numbers are divisible with 3. 3, 12, 36. Again all are divisible with 3. We'll get 1, 4 and 12. Clear? Now the HCF is, you multiply all these numbers, HCF is 144. So children, learn the divisibility rule before doing this chapter. You have already done in class 4. We will continue in the next video. Thank you.